I'm here with Joel. We're outside the Emirates Stadium. The first guy that I've spoken to today that's actually happy with the result because he's a gooner. 2-0, Joel. How you feeling?
Bro, I can't lie, yeah. I'm super happy. Of course I would be, innit? But it's weird because I've known Man United to play better. I'll be real.
Did you expect better today?
I did. Like, for example, like, I don't know what the situation is exactly with Luke Shaw, yeah? But today, Nick Bright said it. I was working with him at Arsenal. Luke Shaw today looked unsure. Do you know what I mean? He didn't know whether to go, to come back, to stop. My man's running around.
You targeted him, innit?
Bro, yeah, of course, because he was running around in zigzags, man. I just thought to myself, look, I'm not here to like target players because, you know what I mean, we work a lot with players and I know that it's real, but I've got to be honest. I look at him and I think, you are an English player that plays for Man United, and I have yet to have seen an English player not bother being able to break into the England team.
I mentioned in my review, I was kind of happy with what I said. It was he's a left back formerly known as Luke Shaw. Like he looks a shell of himself. He doesn't look like the same player.
I remember when Jose Mourinho said that he had to think for him. Do you know what I mean? Like, and today that's what I saw. I felt like he needed someone to say, stand here, do this, go forward, press, don't do that. Like, he looked like he didn't know what was going on. And it's a bit worrying because he's been at the club for like, 5 years or something like that? Maybe 5, 6 years.
2013, I think.
Bruv, that's a long time. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's a long time. So he needs to sort it out, if I'm to be quite frank. You know, as an observer, he needs to sort it out. I was a bit disappointed today, if I'm honest with you, with the fight that Man United put. I know there's some players that are coming back from fitness, people like Jesse, so you can't really, you know what I mean, say too much about players like that. I reckon I was scared of your attack because in the previous games, Martial, you know, Rashford, Greenwood, they've been killing it. Do you know what I mean? I was just so happy that today, for once, David Luiz stepped up when we needed him.
He was the one I went to see us target because I thought he was. I've never been impressed. Like when you got happy to sign him, I was a bit. I thought Chelsea don't let someone go like that if they're on a transfer embargo for 8 million. It's a bit dodgy. Do you know what I mean?
That's a good point.
But today he played well, and is that the thing with Arteta? Is he starting to get the best out of these boys now? Because we've seen an improvement in application in the last 2 games.
Yeah, it's soon, you know, Mac. It is soon, but the truth is, when a manager comes in and he says, you know, like, you have to work hard. If you don't play for me, you won't. If you don't work hard, you won't play. These are the first times that we're hearing that at Arsenal, even from since when Wenger was there. It looked like players felt like they could do what they wanted to do. People could throw their hands in the air. Like, I've seen this for many years at Arsenal. Do you know what I mean? I even saw it when people forget my guy, Thierry Henry, before he left. Bro, it wasn't good news with him and Wenger the first time. He started practically running the whole flipping club. Do you know what I mean? So it's good to see a manager come in and say, not under my watch. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I was impressed. Yeah, not under my watch. I don't know what that was, but not under my watch.
I like that.
But yeah, where do you think Man United are going to finish this season?
I was going to ask you, like, because you're at 10th, we're 5th at the moment. But you're very close behind us. It's not like it's unrealistic for you to finish above us this season. So it's like, I think we'll finish 6th, between 5th to 8th.
For us, 6th and 8th. 8th, that's pretty low though, bro. Do you know what I mean?
But you look at Wolves doing very well.
Yeah.
Everton got a new manager. That's a lot. There's teams that are going to be. Arsenal are going to get better. Sheffield United.
Yeah, and then you got Tottenham. I know they're up and down, but you never know. Do you know what I mean? They could do well. To be honest with you, I reckon we'll get 6th. I reckon we'll get 6th, maybe 7th, but I do reckon we can get 6th.
If we don't get Champions League, I want us to just finish 9th, 10th, not have your own.
Yeah. So it gives you a chance to regroup. You know what I mean? A bit like what Chelsea did that year when they actually won the league. They didn't have any extra games or anything, did they? And people thought, they've just won the league. Mate, they had rest periods and they could plan every game whilst everyone else was running around like headless chickens. Bruv, it was mad. So yeah, it's a bit sad though, Mac, because these two teams, like when they were playing, how far we've fallen. Come on, bruv, it's all mad. Like, do you know what I mean? On the CheekySport Insta, check that out. We've just put up a meme saying, you know what I mean? We missed.
I'm gonna kill when I use like, you know.
Bro, it's the admin, bro. They send for me as well, cuz they're sending for everyone. I gotta fire some of these man, fam, I'm telling you. But yeah, man, it's a bit sad because it used to be the ultimate game, and now it's kind of like it's the ultimate game for people online because we have the two biggest fan bases. You know what I mean? It's
the ultimate game online. Thanks for stopping by.
Of course.
Make sure you check out CheekySport. I'm going to do his video now.
Yes.
He won. Don't smile.
That's